The push to get vaccinated still going strong, but today you only got about 31% of folks in Louisiana fully vaccinated against the virus. Meanwhile, Phizer is leading the way right now. Some vaccine trials for children 5 to 11 years old. Ochsner is helping out.
Young participants waited their turn outside the hospital in New Orleans on Monday. All of them had their vitals checked, noses swabbed, and their blood drawn for testing. Then each child got a shot, either placebo or an actual COVID vaccine. Now, the families will not know for months if their child was actually vaccinated. That's all a part of the study.
Yeah, Ochsner saying it plans to start recruiting even younger participants pretty soon, ages 2 to 5, and then children 6 to 23 months old as well.
In the end, FDA will not authorize or approve a vaccine that we would not feel comfortable giving to our families.
This week, Giancarlo Barrios played a role in history. The 10-year-old was one of the first participants in the pivotal stage of Pfizer's COVID-19 vaccine trial for kids under 12.
I feel good about it, to be honest. Children can be big carriers of COVID, and I just think that it would help if we actually figured out a vaccine for children like my age.
He got the shot, either the vaccine or placebo, he doesn't know which, at Ochsner Health in Louisiana, where his mom works as a research coordinator. Giancarlo's mom, Jewel, acknowledges some parents wouldn't choose to have their kids participate in a trial.
If it's a no, that's fine too, because it's, it's voluntary. It may not benefit him directly, but it may benefit those who come behind him.
How do you convince the other parents out there that we need to do this?
Careful, I'm going to get it, if that helps at all, but I'll tell you, my wife is not going to immunize our kids, because I've got 4 of them, and when I go home, I'm not Dr. Oz, I'm Mr. Oz, and my wife is not going to immunize our kids. My wife is not going to immunize our kids. My wife is not going to immunize our kids, because I've got 4 of them, and when I go home, I'm not Dr. Oz, I'm Mr. Oz.
Well, it does suck, not being able to play sports anymore.
She got the 3rd shot. Within 2 weeks, she was hospitalized, and she remained hospitalized for 8 solid months.
After all the struggles and fights, and we thought she was finally getting a little better. She went to sleep. She wasn't feeling good during the day, and I went in to check on her, and she looked like she was very still. She was in her bed, and she had passed away, and I tried to revive her, but she was gone. I loved her so much, I would have given my life for her. She was just a good kid, and her mom made a bad choice.
On behalf of the 17,000 plus employees of the FDA, I want to make the following commitments today to the American public and this committee. FDA will not authorize or approve any COVID-19 vaccine before it has met the agency's rigorous expectations for safety and effectiveness. Decisions to authorize or approve any such vaccine or therapeutic will be made by the dedicated career staff at FDA through our thorough review processes, and science will guide our decisions. FDA will not permit any pressure from anyone to change that. I will fight for science, Mr. Chairman. I will fight for the integrity of the agency, and I will put the interests of the American people before anything else. Thank you, and I look forward to answering your questions.